Lots of people asking the burning question over here in London right now upon the return of the former royal known as Prince Harry is simply this. Where is his sometimes surgically attached wife, Meghan Markle? Where she disappeared to? As ever, we did a bit of investigating exclusively for you. Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here. Nice to have your company, whatever you're doing today. Thank you also for your lovely comments about the two divas, two stars at the hotel. That's right, the Coburg Hotel in Queensway hosted the brilliant Marlene Dietrich and, of course, the equally talented Alfred Hitchcock. Can you imagine? Two supremely talented people staying in the hotel at the same time, and no visible security when you think about it. I was talking to the historian about that, and they said, no, they just kind of turned up. Yes, they had assistance, but it would be so different today, wouldn't it? Security outside, big dramas, that sort of stuff. And let's not forget, Marlene Dietrich was one of the biggest box office stars of an era in the 30s and early 40s, with movies like Manpower, Blue Angel, all of that sort of stuff. What an icon. And literally, I mean, incredible just to find these gems. Thank you so much for supporting that, though. And do like and share if you're first watching it. It will be good to know your thoughts. Back as ever, though, to your breaking roll story of the day. The particular story really centres upon the fact that, as many people were kind of stunned when Prince Harry returned back here for his case against the High Court, a lot of people wanted to know, well, why alone? Why is he not with, of course, his cable TV star wife, Meghan Markle? I mean, they seemingly like to do things together. They normally attend these sort of things together. But according to a very good source, there's a strategic move, get your teeth in for that one, a strategic move behind this because, obviously Harry likes to take on these battles himself. This particular story allegedly is regarding instances prior to meeting Meghan Markle. And obviously, as he pointed out in those interviews internationally while promoting his book, big selling book, Spare, that he wanted to take on particularly the British media. And he felt alongside that other senior members of the British monarchy should back him up rather than be on the side of the media. I still go on about this particular point that he said, where we, the British media, are invited into various parties and it's a play game, scratching backs. I've never been invited to anything like that. If anything, it's the total opposite. You are selected and very graciously you are invited in to cover various events. So again, I don't really know where this imaginary story comes from. But where is, of course, this elusive wife? Well, according to a very good source, Meghan apparently doesn't want to be included in this because she sees this as something that Prince Harry can stand alone and do. It's his particular fight. She doesn't necessarily want to be attached or indeed associated. Now, this is strange, isn't it? Because obviously Harry has been willing to be associated and attached with her forthcoming legalities regarding her half-sister, Samantha. We know that. So the other side of the coin is this. One might suggest that the bottom line is, well, is this just too much bad press, too much negativity? We've seen this before, haven't we, with Harry? She was nowhere to be seen on the book tour. As we discussed, many people might say that's simply because she wasn't part of the package deal and simply not being paid. But negative PR can play off. And as Meghan is seemingly desperate now to reinvent herself in a more family-friendly way, perhaps moving into the world of, shall we say, branded content, revitalizing her Instagram account, whatever the waxy people say, and more importantly, on a bigger fetch, moving into the world of politics, being seen in court cases and arriving back and forth for courts simply doesn't play out well. And this is the one particular starring role that she's decided, according to that good source, to leave Harry to star in all alone, no matter what the consequences. I'll leave you to work out the rest. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.